Have you ever seen so many men so interested in a domestic violence case before? No, you haven't.
Take a deep breath and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Sorry, I can't be your man, but I could be your nigga, baby. Call me when you want me, and that's why I be there, baby. Told that bitch, on legit, what it is, tell you what I want.
Hey man, SayyLess for the real, fuck the rest. We back with another reaction video today to another TikTok creator, and we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna be talking about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. It's kind of everywhere right now. I feel like I can get my 2 cents on it while reacting to somebody else that has some shit takes, so I can roast the bitch. You feel me? Hey, niggas can get the smoke too. It just happened to be.
Have you ever seen so many memes made by men talking about, look at this cool shit Johnny did in court? This is bad. This is going to be bad for us. When men get excited about a domestic violence case, don't be excited. Because that means, I always am very wary, no matter what is happening in the world, no matter what the fucking angle is, there's a way to spin it against women. And especially something like this, oh my God, it's gonna be so bad. Like, there's so many memes about this.
After I watched this shit, my first thought was, what is going to be bad? The truth coming out? This bitch is sitting here acting like there's going to be a nuclear explosion about to go off. Like we're about to be involved in World War III or some shit because of a goddamn court case. Like, what the fuck? And then she's sitting here talking about, oh, men have never been involved in a domestic violence case before. Blah, blah, blah. I find that very hard to believe. I mean, I'm not up on my domestic violence cases like that. I really don't think she is either, and the dumbest shit I've ever heard. This bitch is sitting here complaining about people making memes. Ooh, big fucking deal. It's a meme. You're on the internet. This is gaining so much traction across media everywhere. Of course there's gonna be memes. Like, the fuck? People meme the worst shit in the world. And this bitch is worried about people memeing Johnny Depp or some shit. Come on, grow the fuck up. Let's roll the next clip.
There's a smugness to her that I do not like. And there is an aura to her that just really reminds me of like any archetype of a white woman lying on the stand to incriminate. Like, it brings me back to like To Kill a Mockingbird. Like, it really does. I can't separate it. It's a little, oh, it's insidious. And she's got like she's smug. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why it's so hard to watch. Because it feels like she just is like trying to manipulate and puppeteer this situation so she looks like whatever she wants to look like. But I don't know. This is she's the archetype for this.
But this chick has 2 totally different attitudes toward the situation from video 1 to video 2. She deleted the first video. I went looking for it. Couldn't find it. Scrolled her page and everything. And she deleted it. But I did find this second video she made. And when I watched it, I was like, her attitude is totally different. Why'd it change? She was talking about narratives in the first one, how no matter what, she wants to look at it from how people are trying to spin it. But what is she trying to do? I smell hypocrite. She's trying to do the same exact thing she's trying to call somebody else out for. And that's just, to me, disgusting. I hate hypocrites, to be honest. But I think it's kind of funny because she goes from this is such a bad situation to, oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. She just gives me bad vibes type shit. Like, bitch, if you're worried about her bad vibes, like, what are you talking about? You were not worried about any of that shit before. Now, after people come at you for it, you want to change. That's funny. And why'd you bring race into it? That was one of the top comments, and in my head, I'm thinking the same thing. And I think it's funny as fuck because literally just the other day, this one chick that I work with, she said something, I don't know, we were having a conversation and one of my coworkers said, oh, who is black, I should say. Let me just add context. She's black. She said something about not liking white people. And I'm like, why don't you like white people? Then my other coworker, who is Caucasian, well, at least appears to be Caucasian, said, oh, she has every reason to be. And I'm like, why? I said, people are people. Who cares what race they are? She was like, 90% of white people are racist. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I said, 90% of white people are racist? I said, I think that's crazy. I said, how do you know that? And she said, my dad's Guatemalan. He blah, 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 the cop something. And I said, I got put on the ground at gunpoint when I was 12 years old in my own front yard with my homie and me playing with BB guns. Who cares? Shit happens. Like, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean they're necessarily racist. I'll tell you in my situation, we lived across from a hospital and the hospital called the cops saying 2 black men were coming over there with weapons. We were shooting cans in my side yard for an extended period of time. It's not like we had just started doing it, but I don't care. Shit happens. Maybe they did. They're looking out for the safety of the patients. I don't know. You got to look at shit from a different angle. My mom's white, my dad's black, and I've seen racism from both sides of the family and both sides of everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are racist no matter what. But I just don't like the fact that people put a whole subsection of fucking humans and just call them fucking racist. Like, that's the same shit they did with black people. Why do it? Like, we're trying to move past this shit. Like, grow the fuck up. But get back on topic. The fact that she's really sitting here trying to spin her own narrative while dissing somebody else for it is hilarious. And I don't know if she needs to take a nap because she looks perpetually tired throughout all of her content. She needs a fucking nap, but maybe that would help her get some better takes. I don't know. And it's crazy because I know I got bags in my eyes and shit, but this bitch looks sleepy. Like she's in a state of misery. If she gets out of bed, that's tough. I would hate that. And I would hate it even more if I was a hypocrite. Hey man, but that's it. It's been another one, man. Say less for the real. Fuck the rest. Peace.